Every time he jabs, he leans forward to his right. He dips down to his opponent's height, and there's the right hand though. There's the bad habit he's going to have to correct. He's going to move up this boxing ladder, and that's where he leans forward when he jabs. But right now,
that was a left hook and a short right hand that puts Raybot down for the second time. Just having an easy go of it against this short notice opponent. How did he stand up to that right hand? He didn't stand up to that one. And look at the way Raybot is laid out with his leg bent back, and this fight is over. Deontay Wilder, as expected, a first-round knockout.
To clean up with the hook, let's take a look at these knockdowns right here. The first one coming up, and we highlighted it at the beginning before a punch was thrown. Wilder's power and his confidence comes from the right hand. And there you can see again, keeping distance a little bit, doing a decent job, Wilder, and unloading the right hand. Take another look at that last knockdown. The first right hand sets him up. And as his teacher, as his trainer, one of the greatest amateurs of all time, and a former world champion, there goes that punch we were waiting for.
That's not the look of a guy that's getting up.
Leans on his right side. You do not lean on the right side if you don't want to get hit with right hands. He leans on the right side. That is in the alleyway of the right hand. And behind the ear, the right hand gets delivered, and Arnold...
Opponent type from St. Joseph, Missouri, the same town that produced the victim.
Allen turning southpaw. Doesn't matter which way he turns. The outcome is going to be the same.
There's your second knockdown, a minute 20 into the fight. By the way, there is a 3 knockdown rule in effect, so
I think
if he does rise, this fight will end soon.
Yeah, let's take a look back, step Teddy. Up, they're not ready. We'll take a look here at what it is. You can see Wilder trying to fight tall. He's looking for that right hand. Didn't even look like a real clean shot again, honestly, but Allen went down for the 3rd time in his last 4. And again, the outcome was already dictated when this fight was made. None of those punches landed cleanly.
Step the right hand, Deontay.
Claro que sí, don Alfonso, es un orgullo estar compartiendo micrófonos con ustedes, toda esta gente televidente que nos atraviesa cuando vemos el cruce de derecha,
Te da la impresión que le pegó en la nuca, como una estocada, como si estuviéramos.
Sí, pundonoroso, con gran corazón el mexicano de azul, Daniel Cota atacando, pero debe tener cuidado de entrar. Ahí está una...
Aquí vamos a ver la repetición, Humberto, y justamente El golpe ahí, pues sí, prácticamente en la nuca, ¿verdad? Entre la oreja y la nuca. El golpe muy sólido de parte del norteamericano. Sí le den la...
This fight's over, you see some close-ups, and you can see he's a big old lump. Still an athlete though, Steve, isn't he?
I mean, the crowd are getting behind.
Hey! That's Deontay. David Long was on the floor there being counted out. I mean, he could have slept for about a week. He's actually had 13 fights. He's won 11 of them. He's managed to stop 7 of them.
That bad of a reach disadvantage, 81 himself, usually 84. It's terrible as he gets nailed, and here comes the Wilder Express. Man's well down. He said something explosive could happen early. It has.
Wilder got excited after the knockdown. Let's see how Manswell comes back. Let's see if he can survive the follow-up here.
Can Manswell tie up, or is Wilder going to do what he's been doing? Jab, big right hand for Wilder. Down goes Manswell again. Even though it's no 3 knockdown rule, a 3rd knockdown in the round probably would end it.
Manswell seemed to complain that it was a push. It seemed to be a half a push, but he probably needed the rest anyway.
Manswell walking in here, not tying up. So he's not buying himself any time. Now he ties up, which is what he wants to do.
He seems to have his legs back under him. I think the 2nd knockdown didn't land clean, although those did land clean. There he goes again.
Down he goes for the 3rd time, and that's it.
Stoppage.
So even though, we show it to you time and again, there is no 3 knockdown rule, there is still a 3 knockdown guidance to referees. You see 3 knockdowns in a round, they will usually call it. And that has happened here.
Deontay Wilder, baby.
So Deontay Wilder,
All
the
the
wild man
divisions,
again.
all the heavyweights that's watching.
And you get the sense that
Deontay Wilder trying, baby, who there?
it's probably the last.
McCreary is not a heavyweight. I've actually seen McCreary fight before. He was a very good super middleweight prospect 5 or 6 years ago. Doesn't belong in the ring as a heavyweight, and Deontay's looking to get him out of there. That was a quick 1-2 that put McCreary down.
Yeah, McCreary just kind of puts his head down and throws some punches in upward direction. Oh, on the way down, he nailed him.
And Raul Kais Sr.
I don't know if he saw that.
Well, he saw something.
He was already down when
Wilder telling us that, he went across the Atlantic too. Oh, there it is! Price down and maybe out as the referee administering the count. The right hand delivers just like that. Deontay Wilder picks up his 26th knockout in his 26th pro bout. A slow start, but unbelievable finish.
And that's the reason why he's 25-0 with 25 knockouts. He has that equalizer. What a right hand.
...26 knockout, quiere el 27, la izquierda que entra y vuelve a meter el hachazo a la zona hepática, lo desinfló, lo dejó sin aire, por supuesto que se va a la lona, que venga de una vez a finiquitar el asunto, ahí lo está conectando, ya es demasiado castigo, hombre, ya acabó, por supuesto, a dormir.
Going to the body, and he wants to do that more tonight. Good, quick left hand shown by Wilder. There's a right hand, drives Lakovic into the ropes. Down he goes. And it's over. Just like that. Hello. Goodbye.
Stay, Sergey. Sergey, stay. Don't move, buddy. You're okay. You're okay.
Тут при сближении поймать противника в ответ, в опережении. Да, вот тут он, конечно, зевнул сейчас здорово. Много напропускал Фельта в этом бою, ничего не скажешь. Ну, конечно, не пара этому.
He's forcing shots there. Deontay throwing that right uppercut from the outside.
Oh, and the left hook drops Molina in the final seconds of round 4.
5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Yeah, the drummer boy looking to drum up some support of his own as he trying to main, but there's a right hand. He turns his back. Down goes Molina.
4, 5, 6.
Fifth time in his career, this crowd ready to erupt like a volcano as they anticipate the end. Clubbing right hand, Molina goes down for the third time.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One shot.
Eric Molina's hanging in there, and Deontay Wilder is giving people a chance to say, well, you're not really handling this guy like you
There's a great shot, and he goes down faster than a plate of Alabama barbecue, and that is it. Wilder seals the deal.
Hey, Eric, you're done. You're done.
And as you expect in a heavyweight fight, one punch is all it takes.
You know, it's fascinating. Right when I said something, he's giving people a chance to question, what did he do? He blasted them out.
Combination again from Wilder with the left hand.
They have to stop this.
It's over. Deontay Wilder.
That haven't gone well for him.
Yeah, forcing a bit of an uncomfortable tempo and pace.
Big goes down. Well, you question Deontay Wilder's power. The proof is in the banana pudding as he just turned the lights out on Artur Szpilka with his 35th knockout, winning his debut here in the Big Apple.
Beats himself on the chest. And the way he's been talking about this fight, there's that big right hand. He bit there Wilder, but certainly that was not the start that Romain Stavern needed, and he's gone again into this first round. Wilder just looking outside the ring there, gets straight back across the ring, clubbing down again with that right hand, and the referee has jumped in and he's pulling Deontay Wilder off, and the fight is over. And Romain Stavern just pitches forward onto his face.
Badly hurt there, Andy. Badly, legs are completely gone. The red's got his falling over again now.
Well, that long right hand caught Stavern.
Look how calm Ortiz is, though. He's staying in range.
But he's staggered, right cross, clubbing left hand by Wilder. Down goes Ortiz. I don't know why the clock kept ticking away, but there it is. A minute left. Right uppercut, and it's over. Mamma mia, Deontay Wilder has done it.
All started when he held his ground on that counter right hand. That's what he needed to do all night.
He's getting hit with the right hand.
That's been the thing that already hurt. Wilder,
top of the head,
all over Brazil. Mauling Brazil in the corner. Oh, but Brazil comes back with a counter right hand.
Down low, Wilder landing a nice straight right hand.
throw with him and
Wilder hit Brazil so hard, they are feeling it in Brazil. Mamma mia, what a KO!
And you know, Brazil fought this whole fight at long range in this first round, and this was use the jab effectively and throw the right hand. Yeah, and that's what Deontay Wilder did here. and inevitable because of that. And we got another look at how it was set up.
Fought it at long range. 10! That's it. That's it.
And despite Brazil getting up to his feet.
Half step back, and you're going to find it difficult to catch him with that. You've got to be busier with both hands. You've got to dress it up. Good left hand from Ortiz.
It was after a good body shot from Wilder and a jab, and Ortiz comes back, punishing the body, and Wilder's on the retreat here.
Yeah, great work from Ortiz there. Double jab, and it shoots that straight left to the body. Brilliant work from Ortiz again.
What a 2019 we're having in heavyweight boxing.
Lays out Luis Ortiz, and is he going to make the count? I don't think he is. That is the difference. That is why Deontay Wilder is so exciting, unbelievable here.
Wilder right hand, but that was straight as an arrow. Well, you see Ortiz. Look at Wilder make a turn. See, he makes a turn and gets the position he wanted. Bam! Right there. That was sweet.
That was hair trigger. And look, Ortiz is a big man, and that just...
It only takes one punch. And he was waiting for that perfect time, and it came.
We saw him getting closer and closer that round.
Oh, yeah.
Look, that was just the beginning of the second half of the fight. That was the 7th.